Y'all, long story short, I got a bonus and I paid off my American Express. Short story long, a couple weeks ago, I was in this big divisional meeting and they were talking about how well the company had done and the region had done and that bonuses would soon be announced. So, of course, I think to myself, Lord, I hope I get a bonus. But then I thought at the end of last year, towards the end of last year, I got a raise and I also got an award that came with money. So if I didn't get a bonus, I'd make do. I had a meeting with my leader and he told me that I was getting a bonus and he told me how much it would be. Whew, God is so good to me. Y'all gonna make me shout up in here. Woo! God is so good to me, and that afforded me the opportunity to pay off my American Express early. And let me tell you, this just feels amazing. The American Express is the 19th of my 20 accounts to pay off before I'm consumer debt free. And this just it feels so different. I think because I'm just getting closer and closer and now am just one step away. And if you remember, as of my last debt snowball, the balance was about $1,700. I think I was going to pay that off either in April or May. I want to say maybe April. I can't quite remember, but I've already paid it off and that speeds up paying off the blue green, which is next, and speeds up becoming debt free. And I am elated. I can't even express how amazing this feels. And I'm just so grateful, so grateful for just everything, but especially that I'm able to pay this off earlier and have a little bit of extra spending cash to do some other things with, which I plan to share a little bit later about what I'm going to do with the rest of that bonus and budgeting a bonus and all that stuff. I mean, my mind jumps to what is coming next. And I'm trying to slow myself down because every win deserves a celebration. And you know what we celebrating, right? Another debt. Just bit the dust. Hey! Wow. So moving on, am going to turn my attention to paying off the blue green, which is that 20th debt to pay. And I have been thinking about trackers and tracking that debt payoff. I love myself a good tracker. Now, because I paid off the American Express sooner, the blue green will be paid off sooner as well. I'm hoping. I would think so. I am not quite sure what month it'll be. I haven't updated my debt-free plan yet, which I plan to do this Sunday for my next Debt Snowball update. That'll be Sunday the 15th, so make sure you take a look at that. Some of you have shared when you will be debt-free this year. I saw in August, September. Yes. Oh my goodness. And the way this year is flying by, that'll be here before you know it. Leave in the comments what month and year, if it is not 2020, you will be debt free. Leave that in the comments. I am going to just go ahead and start celebrating for you early. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So super exciting to track this final debt payoff, and I will be consumer debt free. And I started thinking about what tracker I wanted to use for that debt payoff. And I have seen and used some really nice trackers that I have just fallen head over for. But there were a couple trackers that I made, especially that I really, really loved. One was this, I guess you would say aloe or succulent tracker for the Discover card. And I love this one. It's probably my favorite tracker, as well as the Tetris tracker that I used for the TD credit card. And I love this one as well because it just brought back a little bit of nostalgia. And so when I was thinking about paying off this one, I thought, which one should I use, a new one or something I've used before? And I have decided to create a tracker like that succulent one for this blue-green payoff. So you can see I have already put it together. I am using a Happy Planner note sheet as well as my Tombow markers. I will leave links to these items in the description. I went ahead and made my tracker. If you are interested in making a tracker like this yourself, I will leave in the description and in a card above somewhere the video where I made this Discover one. So if you're interested in making one for yourself, I show in great detail and talk about this one in great detail. So I didn't want to rehash something you have already seen for this video. But essentially, this is the tracker I'm using for this 20th debt of mine. And for this tracker, I'm going to color in a leaf each time I eclipse the balance of each leaf. So I'm starting out with a balance of about 7,800 on this blue-green. And so this is how it'll go. Once I eclipse 7,000, I'll color in a leaf. 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3, 2, 1,000. And then once I hit 0, I will color in that final leaf. And yeah, I've already colored in everything so far. I will use this other space for all the payments as I did before. And I'm looking forward to this. I can't describe this feeling, being so close. It's just amazing. So yeah, very exciting video. As you can tell, I am smiling so hard right now. I am super excited, and I am excited and proud of us for how far we've come and just the great leaps and bounds we are making toward becoming debt free. I wanted to share this with you. I'm really excited about it. Again, more updates to come on this Sunday whenever I do my debt snowball update. But yeah, here we go. Blue green, you're up. I'll chat with you next time. Bye.